We do know that this is not a sin offering. But then when we go on in this verse, it says, and its desire is to you. Well, a sin offering is not going to have a desire for you to control you. So again, that kind of, you can see from the context, it's clearly referring to the sin nature. So, and its desire is for you, but you are to rule over it. So again, you're not going to rule over a sin offering. You're going to rule over something that's trying to rule over you. And that's its sin nature. Now, most of the time, I will say, when we relate to the sin nature in Hebrew, it is typically the word perversity. So there's a couple of different Hebrew words that relate to sin, unrighteousness, wickedness. When you run into the word on, which is perversity, that is your word that is typically relating to the sin nature and its actions. Now, ultimately, and like I said, don't read too much into it, because ultimately, we really did not understand the sin nature until the law came. Because the law exposed the sin nature for just how sinful it actually truly is. So even under the Old Testament, we see people understanding their perversity. The full understanding of it really didn't come until we got the Mosaic Law. So we now have Cain as the steward because Cain is specifically given instructions